Greetings, YouTube. Happy Saturday. We are less than an hour away from my live gauntlet live stream attempt. I am going to get wrecked like you've never seen before. And all you average players out there that watch perfect runs and say, man, that's amazing. I wish I could do that. Well, get ready for the opposite. Get ready for you to be like, this fool's got a YouTube channel? I could do better than that. Anyhow, my tip for anybody doing the gauntlet, because we only have a few days left, is to refresh until you hopefully one-shot Dr. Doom. I don't get why people are saying they wasted a ton of units or revives on the first fight when there's no energy cost. So you can quit out and restart as much as you want until you get a good run. At least, half the life down. But save those revives for the fights after Doom. I'm going to be starting with Terraxes. I just one-shot Dr. Doom this morning. This was like an hour ago. With Quake. Yay. But we have a Tier 5 class Catalyst offer. And first off, you want to talk about some shady marketing? It says in the banner, Tier 5 class Catalyst offer, and it shows like a generic Tier 5 class Catalyst and some class base. Now, maybe this thing has multiple tiers because it's limit 1. We haven't seen the first tier of a purchase start at $30 before. Normally, it's, $20. It's $20, then $30, then $50. But it starts out with probably, 2%ers? Yeah. If these were selectors, although if they were selectors, I don't know why you would just not do a 20%. That would be awesome. But they're not. They're RNG dependent, and so Kabam is going to give summoners the class that they don't need. That's just how the algorithm works. They've got to make money. And there are no second or third or fourth tier in this. Now, good news and bad news. The good news is that this is for Cavalier players, unlike the last time we saw a selector, which was for Thronebreaker. But the bad news is these aren't selectors. They're crystals. So let's say that you are Cavalier and you want to become Thronebreaker before the July 4th weekend sales. Though, if you've got the money at this point, actually it's probably a smarter thing for you to chance it on the same thing that they've allowed summoners to do for years, and that's to buy up the Cavalier offers and then have access to the Thronebreaker offers. The only argument against that is if you wanted to start the calendar in the first day of July for Thronebreaker, because if you become Thronebreaker on July 1st, you have to wait until August 1st to get the Thronebreaker calendar. But it's not that big of a deal compared to taking advantage of the Cavalier and Thronebreaker unit and unit store offers. So, this is so lazy of an offer because it would be amazing if it was a 20% selector for $30. We saw this week that Kabam is going to keep their retail price of $50 for a 10% selector, limit 2, or $100 for a 20%. So it's like, hey, instead of $100, it's $30, but not really at all. Because let's say you're targeting Mutant. You could easily not get Mutant in a single one of these. And, gosh, this is just an outrageous offer that I'm apparently allergic to BS because I just sneezed while looking at this thing. If Kabam is trying to get you to throw your money at offers before July 4th, this is a joke. It's a joke. No selectors, no gold, no ISO, no Tier 2 Alpha thrown in, no Tier 5 Basic, obviously no Tier 3 Alpha, no Tier 6 Basic, which is fine. I'm going to give this offer an F. An F. And you might think that's being too savage or too critical, but for $30, $30, and there isn't any selector component to it, if you're a Cavalier and you're super close, let's say you're 10% away from finally becoming Thronebreaker and taking that first 6-star to rank 3, this won't get you there. It won't. It'll infuriate you. It'll make you want to quit. And you'll wonder why you spent $30 to be emotionally violated. But it's an F. There's nothing else I can say about that other than the fact that hopefully I'll see many of you in less than an hour at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time when I start up my live stream. Hope to have my Battle Realm bestie Katie Candy, my MCOC Yoda Triumphant, maybe Captain Bay joining later. We should have a lot of fun, and you should see a lot of deaths. So if you like to watch YouTubers get wrecked, boy, do I have the live stream for you. Have a great rest of your day, YouTube. Hopefully see you soon. Thanks for watching.